Sparky yesterday about, you know, Bovar was kind of the flavor month, but he said that was last season.
Definitely. So that was last season.
So Bovar's kind of out the way right now, but we do got one. But I think that was also because, you know, people are saying that with the hammer's not hitting as hard as it used to.
Exactly. So that's the problem. You know, it's harder to hit with.
Okay.
It's the accuracy. You got to hit with the edge of that hammer. And I still think it's really strong, but I mean, we're going to see what Java does. It looks like Java's opting for the sword to start this game off, but you are the one getting sliced up. Woo!
Okay.
Baby.
I like that. See, that's what I really like. You know, the 6K is a sick kick because I like that, you know, all the swinging and whatnot, like, come with me and all that. Those I like any of the things that are actually like command grabs.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I love all the grabber things. Those are definitely fire. What a play from Zacoi. What?
That's how you do it.
Came down with the ground pound, sent both away. You saw the stars come up too, right? So stole both recoveries and then went down and picked up the teammate. That is what you want on your squad.
Yeah, that's the type of team plays you definitely like to see, man. How you the carry and the support at the same time, bro. He says I can do it all. All right. Hold on. Gonna make it back to the stage. Okay, no one actually looking at Capsar right there. He's kind of big chilling out on the side. Does end up getting a spear in hand. This okay. I was like, let me get at least one hit here from this hammer. You got it in your hand. Don't make it look this bad. Here we go. He gets away with. He's like, I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I'm done.
Yeah, he's like, get this thing out of here, man. What am I doing?
Yeah, I gotta go. So he is not.
Use top two.
He is not a fan of that at all. Definitely on the top two real quick. But here in the inside thing, you have this very safe. I think both of them have the option to get this going with that very safe spear. I know spear. I feel like spear has always kind of been that middle of the road weapon, but it's like it's good at what it does. Like,
it's definitely good at what it does. I think it's a very strong weapon. I was talking about this yesterday. I feel like it just works harder than every other weapon.
Yeah.
It's really, really good, but it just hasn't worked. Wow! I love that pickup. Knew he had to turn the other direction, and the cool part was he had coverage, so even if Capsar wanted to come up and help, he was going to get scooped too, so he had to stay back.
Yeah, had to watch out for that one. Good stuff. That's how you turn that. That's how you turn a opportunity into a stock for sure. Hold up though, getting side stick and sent out of there. Ooh, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, that's the other thing too. I really do like the spear. I'm a big spear fan, mostly because of Bren. But yeah, the spear, having that neutral air that hits all over, having some pretty long reaching normals as well. And most often than not, spear sigs seem to be relatively quick on most legends.
Definitely, definitely. Ooh, nice combo. Sent out to the side. Both of them gonna back off because Capsar came over and said, "Get off my buddy."
Okay. Get off my man's real quick. I like that. Gets the follow up and. Oh, they are trying to make something happen. The double spear team is out. You saw the neutral air almost leading into the recovery. Yeah,
nice. Okay. Almost got Zacoi out of there, but still going to live. Ooh, caught with the tip of the hammer. Still had all the resources? Man. Well, I guess you were flying from the sky, right? Like, you didn't really have to use any jumps or anything. Nice signature coming out from Capsar. They are playing really, really well on these last stocks.
I was going to say, Java actually had a chance to get that stock over there on Zacoi, but instead of going for the side air, went for the side light. Popped him a little too high. Probably thought that stomp hit a little lower. And now, one man, one hammer, kind of nerfed, and it's gone. Anyway, and it's gone.
Nerfed, and it's gone.
Well, I thought he was about to make the most epic comeback, put Hammer back on the map, but no, that's putting Hammer back in the playpen right there. So.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see him clutch up with the hammer, so we could talk some jazz. Like, hey, man, y'all need to start playing this weapon again. And Capsar said, yeah, hang it up, my boy. Scooped up. Gave him some Haagen-Dazs. Scooped him up.
Yeah, actually super quick with it right there. So, man, I have to say, as you said, everyone was playing pretty well at the end. I mean, we were in red life for about a good 30 seconds at the end of that game. Everyone was just living. And so I do think that game could have went the other way. It was one misstep right there from Java here on the right side where, instead of the down light Sayer, he went for down light, side light. And again, he probably thought that down light hit a lot lower because it was over the edge. But he was in position to potentially get that side air. Didn't pull the trigger on it. And that allowed the red team some more time to take that victory. So here we are into the second game. Let's see what the blue team can bring to the table to try to get themselves back into it. And this is my favorite part of Brawlhalla, when everybody continues to get punished for getting a hit because we're right behind each other. I love that.
Yeah, everyone was getting pieced up. That was a lot of damage output in that moment. Wow, recovery stolen with the Sayer. And that's the stock. Wow, I cannot believe that ended up happening. It looked like Capsar had a good play on the right side, and Java said, no, I got something for that, and popped him right when he tried to do the recovery.
Ooh. Okay, Poe got out of there. Immediately says sit down. I like this. Yeah, this is that retreat right there, that tactical retreat. I'm just going to go ahead and get out the way and almost turn into a stock. That is so nice. What a pickup right there from megd.
That was too clean.
Yeah.
Too clean.
Okay. That's up. All right. megd still getting some pick. I had to turn that one around this time just to make sure he got the hit. But no save, actually, from Zacoi, who was kind of in position to maybe at least get it down there. But no, not looking over at megd at all. Zacoi kind of moving around. Team combo and Capsar hitting both people who ends up hitting the man throw. So they got to make sure I get some extra damage while y'all hitting my teammate.
That was a good punish to stop Zacoi from hitting megd with that, because it touched, and then before the animation could follow through, got it down there. Everyone is getting clipped, bro. This is what I like too, bro. It's straight chaos. Like, it's so hard to really just pay attention and be like, okay, what's exactly going on right now? Because every time you're about to talk about something, something interrupts it. Nice Sayer from Zacoi, getting Java down to the final stock. megd still sitting pretty on stock number 3. Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to have to give it up, because I was definitely about to say Java was over there doing like he was over. He kind of like, you know, like you infinite Yomi, like Tsukiyomi yourself, bro. Like he was like, he's like, you're 3 levels too deep, man. He was looking for some hard reason and ends up getting the wall slipped and getting Sayered away. But megd was able to clean that one up regardless. So megd finally losing that stock. But, oh, that's a big pickup there from Java, though. Hey, I think they're taking this game.
Definitely.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, I want to say it's possible, but when you're getting hit with stuff like that, it is not. Oh my gosh. So right before that game started, I was going to say, I felt like, I'm not surprised that Java stuck with it because it's Java, but it's sticking with the Bovar. But whenever you see that the hammer really didn't get to do anything, why not switch to another sword legend? Yeah. But hey, either way it goes, still worked out.
All right, I've actually never heard these sound effects in slow-mo. So you can hear like the slow-mo. You know, he that sound in there as well. But all right, got 2 nice team combos to go ahead and clean that one up. I was a little skeptical about ending that team combo a little earlier at first with that down sig, but when you could just pick it up again a little later, why not? Got a lot of good damage off that down sig, and then cleans it up with the neutral sig at the end. Hold on. Oh,
ooh-wee, that was getting scary on the side for Java. All right. Yo, that's Meg.
Yeah, watch out, Meg. It was the follow-up just in case. I mean, it might have been expected. That would have been great coverage if Meg actually got air dodged through, because he was there. But no, the hit did register. So, sliding in on him. Okay.
Talking about pinpoint accuracy.
Oh yeah.
Green arrow.
She is there. Pearl is gonna make it happen. So, all right. Looking for yet another one. They are scrapping off the side.
Man.
Capsar actually creating a little space for Zacoi to get back. I like that slide, slide off down heavy.
Yeah, that was good stuff, because that was definitely enough scrapping on the side of that stage for Zacoi. That was danger. Tried to go save the day. Now you're going to have to deal with, wow, Java opted to not even try to close that out. Go straight over to the other side. Didn't want to deal with the spear on the side, and still going to fall is Zacoi.
Yeah, I was going to say, hanging out there a little too long. I mean, it looked like, Java went over to the other side. Meg was in position to potentially put some more pressure on him. I don't even see what Zacoi got hit by, but it was enough to make sure that they could not get back to the stage. So
that was funny, that team combo ended in just smacking your teammate. Saw the signature hit Capsar at the end of that bad boy, but still looking good. Okay, all right. So we're in a clutch situation. Zacoi is going to have to deal with these 2 nice combination. Not enough to take the stock. Weapon throw into ground pound scare.
Okay, yeah. And megd like, all right, you got it. But hey, it's a stock for stock, and y'all still have 3-1, so not the end of the world. Zacoi, this is in these situations like this too, when there really isn't anybody threatened for a stock, it is a very, very hard 2v1 to do.
Yeah.
And even if you do,
at high damage.
Yeah, I was like, even if you do manage to find this stock right here, it's still relatively rough. Okay, wait. Oh, nice weapon toss to thwart the attempt at trying to get some type of edge guard. It doesn't matter though. Zacoi still finding the stop on that ground pound.
That double weapon toss recovery was very nice, but yeah, like you said, Zacoi was still there, ready to get it out of there. Okay, now you got to deal with this hammer on this edge of the stage. I don't know if you stay surfing out there, because if megd comes out and pressures you and puts you in position for Java to clean you up, then that clutch attempt is over with. Still alive, but the scoop will do it.
I feel like, Zacoi was looking for some level of an air dodge read, and he said, air dodge? I never heard of that. Hold up. I do not dodge up here. I'm scrapping. Immediately get scooped up with that down there and sent out. That's going to be a game over here for Zacoi. For megd and Java.
Yeah, that was so clean. The dash up stomp into the Sarah, that was nice. So I get it. Okay, now I get why Meg did that. Meg went over far left, like, by any means necessary. I'll lose my stock before I let you chase dodge up.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting out of there for sure. It worked out, too, you know. Well away, you know, they both dropped stocks, but it didn't matter when you got 4 in the bank. You could definitely give one up for, you know, 1-for-1 trade.
For sure, for sure. Blue team with 105 strikes for 48% accuracy. That's what I'm talking about. Well, no, that's not even the team I mentioned was Green Arrow, so I can't use that pun. But anyway, 48% is nothing to sneeze at. 300 damage on the hammer this time around. Ooh. Coming out from Java. So it did a lot more work. I don't know if that was mostly from the team combos, but either way it goes, that's the shining weapon this time around. So the switch was not necessary. 11 weapon throws for megd and 8 for Java. They're doing something right.
Yeah, but you can just, I mean, look at the damage differential. Like, you add all this up, I mean, these are some relatively low numbers here on the side of Zacoi damage altogether. So, going to have to kind of pick up that damage at some point in time. Look, I mean, the team stats say it are all together. It's 829 to 607. Now, Zacoi definitely got a little more damage than Capsar. Surprisingly, it looked like it didn't. From looking at the stats split, definitely didn't feel like that.
Right.
Let me look again.
Yeah, it's right back here.
Let me look again. Okay. Yes, no. So we got a little more damage here on the taken, on the given side, but there's also damage taken side. You were getting hit. But at the same time, you were on the screen a little longer, so you had to do a little 2v1 action. So could have been a lot of craziness, and then just a lot of team damage as well. 101 team damage is quite a bit of damage to be putting on your man. So gotta watch where you're swinging those, swinging those hits as we move into our next game. Same characters, no swaps. We're gonna get into it.
Here we go. It's early on in the bracket, trying to stay alive. Zacoi and Capsar dealing with Java and megd. This is a tough team to run into this early.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Someone's got to play him. You know, top 32. It doesn't matter. Like, eventually, you will be running into some harder teams, and well, you just happen to be draw the short straw right here on this one. So, and this is, okay. This one's actually shaping up to be a little better here for Capsar and Zacoi, though. Got a lot of damage here on Java.
We're seeing some good spear work. That's the answer to start this bad boy off. Yep. Both of them terrorizing with the spears right now.
Okay. Oh, man, try to get that pick up there on the other side with the... Oh, never mind. Still got it.
That was peak AA. Like the very edge of that hit.
Okay, Zacoi able to make it back. Kind of surprised. I mean, that was a 2v1 situation, and neither one of them decided to go out there and try to do something to Java. But Java does end up losing that stock regardless. And still, now a very, very solid lead here for the red team. They finally starting to take some hits here onto Capsar.
Yeah, they are swinging away. Java is on the second stock already. Dunkage. Oh, baby. That's going to be the end of Zacoi. And Sparky's over in the other room saying, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Booms. Ooh, okay, so the SIG pack's coming out. Java feeling it. Found the stride.
See, that's the thing. I think that's the thing about Bovar, though, is regardless of the hammer being nerfed, Bovar has those SIGs that do exactly what you think they're going to do. It kind of like Bryn, right? Like Bryn with the spear. If you want a certain SIG and you're thinking, all right, this SIG normally does this, that's exactly what it does. Down SIG will cover around you. Side SIG will do a lot of area in front of you, and neutral SIG is an anti-air. So same thing with the hammer here for Bovar. These SIGs are pretty, pretty standard, but they hit. They hit very hard. So.
All right. Oh, no. Tried to get the stomp, and it was going to go into the Sair, obviously, but did not get it. Java's doing a great job. I didn't even realize, honestly, that megd was on the last stock. Tried to get the scoop on the side, not able to get Capsar out of there, and now you're getting hit with the ladder. Oh, hitting the teammate, too, so anybody can get it.
Oh, okay, good save right there from Zacoi getting in there in time. Never. Damn! The double KO just diving in on them real quick, that side SIG, and they are both sent out of there. And what a way to turn this game around. I was saying Capsar and Zacoi definitely started off super hot. megd living on his last stock for as long as possible. That's going to be a stock away from Java. megd, okay, I like that. Yeah, immediately gets I'm not going to get sandwiched here. I am out.
Yeah, that was nice movement used from the Sair of the Gauntlets to go over the side, over the top of the two. So able to stay out there, didn't really get touched. Now you're over here floating in the skies. A spear and the sword in hand did not land that neutral signature. Capsar tried to get him out right field. Ooh, that was nice. Pushed him right into that little held active frames.
Ooh, okay. I mean, megd is unarmed now. Actually, both of them unarmed. And yeah, no, Java really kind of got a handle on that last stock. If you were watching, I mean, megd was the one who was getting most of the damage on that last stock, while Java was just eating damage. So, not you wouldn't tell that by the end of the screen. I know y'all saw that.
I was definitely going to say, what damage, bro? But no, megd was definitely surviving.
Yeah.
That was the main deal on that last stock. Kind of was moving around, but the thing is, kind of held on to the mentality of whenever Java was recovering from the stock, okay, I don't want to get hit. Kind of never got out of that keep and just kept moving around, not really doing too much while Java was getting the beats.
All right. Well, yeah, no, that was definitely a rough outing right there. This is from a different game. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong side. I was like, hold on, that's a lot of damage. But no, we're looking at the wrong side right there. That was megd who was kind of suffering on the damage this time around. Did live quite a while on that last stock and did get a couple hits in there when I think Java was taking a bit of damage. But nah, just the cleanup there, cleanup crew of Zacoi and Capsar really ran away with that. Okay, here we go.
All right, yeah. Out here throwing them. I like that the hammer is back in play early on. Wow, you're going for the gusto to start the game. If that would have hit, I would have went wild. But you know, I think that was a little too early. It had all the resources to get out of the way. Capsar wasn't having none of it, but Capsar's pretty damaged.
Oh. Yeah, Capsar is kind of hurting right now. Actually, Capsar and both megd kind of hurting. megd actually going to get sent out of that stock. Ooh. Oh, the weapon toss on the Zacoi, but the exhausted recovery does cover enough space above him to avoid losing that stock. Capsar. Oh, the reversal going way too wide, but no, Java said I'm actually taking one track, one train track right back to the stage and this reversal, so.
Counter.
Yeah, he was like, I know, a lot of the times you do have to expect people to maybe go wide because they don't want to get ground pounded. He's like, well, I think you think I'm going wide. So, again, one of those that when you're 2 Yomi levels deep, okay, like you don't have to show your hand for the mix until they show their hand for the mix.
There it is. Told him. You just talked about it. Happened against Scoop from Java. Was really nice out there on the side, keeping the team from extending that lead. It's already still looking good for the red team, but kind of hushed the crowd a little bit, Java.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Got the hammer still swinging away. megd slicing and dicing, but megd is eating Yam Maji. And it's hard to stay away. There's big hitboxes coming out from the spear, and that's what they're using to cover that low ground. Zacoi going to lose the stock on the right side of the stage. Java doing his thing.
Okay, the double tap right there, and he's out of there. Wait a minute. Capsar, big movement. Hold that. Man. Capsar actually getting quite a bit done, even unarmed. And good save right there from Java. You saw the first part of the SIG actually land, but didn't get the actual force part. So lives to see another day.
Yeah, that was very, very necessary. Sword for sword for sword.
Okay, yeah, everybody getting hit on that one. That was double Sayer, but unfortunately only one person falls there. So megd and Java, pretty solid lead that could be sapped pretty quickly as they are both hurting. We're just looking for one SIG, even one Sayer to hit. Okay, or recovery, that worked out as well?
That worked out. I thought Java was going to SIG punish the down signature from Zacoi. I don't know how much recovery that thing has, but I feel like he could have got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, ate that weapon toss to the face for some. I have no explanation for that. He just threw it right in his man's like, hold this. Anyway.
Said, I eat those. All right. Nice, taking them up into the sky. Zacoi getting a little bit of damage on, but these guys are still sitting on yellow, and you guys are in deep red, the color of your team. I don't know how much more you can take before you lose the stock. Is that the end of Capsar? No.
Okay, does make it. Yeah, the recovery is going to touch the wall. Zacoi, both of them just kind of stuck here on the side right now. Java putting up the wall, and he may not hit Zacoi, but he still finds the stock regardless. On to Capsar.
All right, Zacoi, if you do this, I'll buy TK some Jolly Ranchers.
Hey, you know what? One of my favorite candies. I'll take it.
Hey,
anyway,
there we go. The guess was good.
It looks like I won't be getting those, though.
No Jolly Ranchers, bro. No Jolly Ranchers.
No Jolly Ranchers for me, and no jolly good time for them as they are definitely back out in the loser's bracket now. Man, what a way to take that set. I mean, kind of back and forth, too, because, I mean, it really didn't feel like a Game 5.
Definitely didn't.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't. But that was strong play from both teams. I mean, this one started off with the red team in control, and Java, somewhere in this set, just started.